Wagwan.
What's up, good people?
How you doing?
Good, man. Oh, hope you're good.
Hope you're good. It's Asali.
And it's Nyogs. Anyway, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for the views, thank you for the guy. You guys are amazing.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning to our channel. If you have just stumbled,
Batibaya, you are looking to the left and the right. Oh, you actually, this is good luck for you.
You're not lost.
Yeah.
You're in the right place.
Don't worry, we're not taking too much of your time.
Yes.
Just enough to enlighten you.
Yeah.
This
is Movie Nuts. For those who are tuning in for the first time, what's up?
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, everything. You guys are awesome.
Thank you for the feedback, and thank you for the guys that are telling us to review some of the movies. We're sure going to do that for you.
Yes.
So don't go far away.
Yeah.
We're doing that. We're doing you justice. I'll see you.
Today's movie.
Oh,
The Boss Baby.
I'm with this KD. Yeah, this is TSTUPAD. Yeah, Baldwin talking a lot of spelling words in that movie. Anyway, it was an amazing movie.
It was amazing.
We are doing. Oh, sorry for the guys who have not watched it. Please go watch it.
Go watch Boss Baby. It was released like in March.
Juicy too, like a few months ago.
Yeah,
probably
so
a month or two.
It's less than a month.
Yeah, less than a month ago.
Yeah, less than a month ago.
Yeah.
So hey,
she's
you
bad
guys,
at dates. I know.
I suck at dates. But
She's a lady.
I remember everybody's birthdays. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
So this movie, Boss Baby, is about a baby who happens to come into a family, and the baby is played by Alec Baldwin.
Baby in suits.
In a suit.
And a briefcase.
And I like the
and an expensive watch.
I know, right? I like the opening of this movie because it shows the scenes of how where babies come from. So it's a family movie.
It helped actually. You remember when you were kids only, and then you'll be like, "Mom, what? Matoto natoka wapi? I went and bought in
the supermarket."
Dumb supermarket. I'm like,
please comment down below. What are the some of the dumb answers your parents gave you where babies come from? Me, I'm interested in Boss Baby. So the baby comes, but Tim, who's played by Spider-Man, what's his name?
I forgot his name.
I know his name.
Let's call him Spider-Man.
No, I know his name. Tobey Maguire. Yes. Okay, I suck at names. Wow. Anyway, so Tim, who's played by Tobey Maguire, he's been an only child for like until he's 7, and then all of a sudden this baby comes and takes over his kingdom. You know, and he's not
takes over everything.
He's not understanding. Hey, boss. What's going on?
How on earth is this kid in a suit?
And he's an imaginative kid. So like when he plays, he has a really big imagination. Like his playground changes, and he plays with his folks, so he knows his folks are everything.
Storytelling, he doing him storytelling stuff.
Yeah.
Then
so despite so the baby comes and changes. Kumbe, there's an agenda. Apparently, people don't like babies anymore. Don't find babies cute anymore.
Which I find very weird.
Because apparently he comes from a factory that produces babies.
I mean, I wish. Okay, for me, the openers was a cracker.
The opening thing was good.
Hey,
but
it was
now
funny.
The movie is now about these two get to love each other, and they work together to make sure babies are back to being cute,
to being loved by everyone.
Yes, so that
the factory does not go on a loss.
Yes, so this baby can go back to his job in the corner office, corner crib.
Yeah, where the highest
of the boss baby is like sit, and then Tim can go back to having his parents, you know, and they realize they can't do with each other, and then they end up being brothers.
No, they end up in a very funny way.
They end up being brothers in a funny way, but
Tim actually decided to go back. And very peculiar. He went down he decided to go back down the same channel because he can't laugh with a leaf on his stomach. The leaf had to go.
It's a funny movie. I mean, it has Alec Baldwin. That guy is funny. So
the guy is STUPAD. If you've seen this movie, he's STUPAD. He's very funny. FUNNY.
So the budget for this movie was 125 million.
What?
USD.
I mean, it's animation, it's expected.
Guess how much it is at box office?
Tell me.
404 million.
Are you?
USD at box
400.
I'm telling
Jesus
you,
Christ.
this movie it did really well in the box office.
Really well is not enough. 4 times. Ay, man.
It was directed by Tony Mac.
Why was I born in Kenya again?
Because God gave you your mother and she loves you.
Thanks, Mama. I wish you took a plane to US when you were pregnant.
No, please.
So I can get to compete with Alec Baldwin.
It's not all done there.
Yeah. Anyway, we love our country. Hashtag proud to be Kenyans.
But anyway, this movie was good. Were there any bad scenes in this thing? Like, is there something you didn't like about this movie? Except that it was it really obvious?
Okay, it was not really obvious for me. The script was interesting. I could follow along all the way. I loved the hilarious parts that were incorporated, especially when Tim got to know that this kid cannot really talk, cannot just talk any.
He found out
not talk basic English, like deep English, and the kid can even drink whiskey. That is really insane. And okay, for me, the thing that I kind of found it interesting when Tim and Alec, rather the boss baby and the kid of the home was sucking these mnyonyis. I don't know what they're called. They are
pacifiers.
Whatever it's called. For me, since I come from wherever I come from, the mnyonyis. I think for me that was the funniest. Suck. Demon, concentrate, focus.
That was a funny scene. And then you try to imagine if you patted 2 children sucking on pacifiers. As in,
if you don't know pacifiers, they are mnyonyis. They are mnyonyis. These things that are sucked on, kids are put on them so as to divert their crying to sucking.
Yeah.
That's the agenda of them being put, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which never works, by the way.
Sometimes it does.
Anyway. So, every bit of this movie is hilarious. To be honest, as in I was cracking up the whole time from start to finish. It is very and then it's a nice kid movie where it has a moral of the story, about if you have those type of children's nephews and nieces who have ututu sibling rivalry things. This is a nice movie that teaches them a lesson.
For me, I think there's some things about this movie that could not be incorporated in society ever. Ever. Like trying. Okay, no, what is
like
that
a baby talking.
English. Okay, some things about it. I understand from the word guy I told you guys that some of the movies that you find are quite hilariously not real. Just understand it's a movie.
Yeah.
Like a kid coming in a taxi. it will never happen. So don't wait for one.
Other babies
kid in a suit.
I'll drop down the chimney. We don't have chimneys in this country, but for those who have chimneys,
people are waiting for Father Christmas to drop kids from the chimney.
So other babies are being dropped down the chimney to buy a stock, but the boss babies are dropped in a taxi.
And went with a briefcase. Okay, for me, I think the whole thing was creative, very.
It was
creative.
actually very.
It's
creative.
a thumbs up. The animators did an awesome job.
For
Director, awesome
movie.
job.
This is
the storyboard was interesting. I don't know how best to explain this, but I love animations. Yes, I get it, but it was amazing.
This movie was the first of Pixar's. Was it Pixar? Animated films where, because leadership has changed for this animated movie. So they did a pretty good job for the first one as an independent company, an entity. I mean, 44 million for 444 million.
Abana machezo. People are rolling, people are bowling. Not KSHS, it's USD.
Yeah. So,
KSHS.
Thumbs up to this movie as we like it.
Yeah.
But tell us what you think.
My rating will be 8. You?
I also give it an 8.
It's an 8, so yeah. That's from us. What do you think about the movie? Share, views, comments, and don't forget this thing down here.
Subscribe.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
From us.